Sorry about last time, folks. Episode 2 went down. We had a minor mistake. Sorry about that. We will come back in and I'll resubmit.
Walked up in here looking like money, looking like money, looking like money. Walked up in here, some smell funny, some smell funny, smell like money to me, yeah. Smell like money to me, yeah. Smell like money to me, yeah. Looking like money, smell like money.
I got a pocket full of drug money, fresh from out the trapping scene. Now I'm in the club, but I ain't come to dance or show the lean. I came to have a couple of drinks and pick up a sex fiend, the type who loves aggressive sex and gives or a real mean. With a clean cut, smelling good, looking thicker than grease. Clothes fresh out the cleanest, heavy starch with a sharp crease. My attitude's like fuck peace. Gangsta walking to the bar, giving dap to the hustlers, cause I'm known as a ghetto dope star. Something like a celebrity, so take a picture before I'm gone. The way the diamonds sparkle in my chain, you can tell that I'm digitally owned. Speaking in the baritone, close up in the woman's hair, talking nasty, flashing money repeatedly, making intentions clear. I took a couple shots of liquor, then finished off with the bill. Then pulled out my cellular and called up my chauffeur. The power of the liquor made me feel the need to go. The more I watched that ass that shorty had, made my manhood grow like money.
Walked up in here looking like money, looking like money, looking like money. Walked up in here, some smell funny, some smell funny, smell like money to me, yeah. Smell like money to me, yeah. Smell like money to me, yeah. Looking like money, smell like money, look like
I flip a white girl, all the clients cause a blow. We work the streets together for the illegal cash flow. She's my number one hoe and damn good at what she know. Making clientele grow from the suburbs to the ghetto. While I sit in my auto watching white girl throw her ass on the street, she brings me money on the low. It's like a model fashion show, the way she works the street slow. She knows that she's good and she knows that she's a pro. I watch her grow from being nothing to becoming priceless. People used to didn't notice her, but now she's damn gorgeous. With 7-inch heels and mini tennis skirt on, standing all alone near a corner store payphone. If you ever see her touching on her tits like a freak, she's doing what I taught her, using body parts to speak. Because at least twice a week the law tries to make a move, but even when the streets get rough, she still works the street smooth. When a John pulls up, she rubs her hands on her ass and touches on her pussy if he wants what she has. I throw up 3 fingers followed by a single one, meaning 300 for an hour worth of sex fun. After negotiating's done, blow collects all the money and gives it to another hoe who brings it all to me. Then I give blow the signal that she's clear and free to go. That's how you do it as a pimp, and that's how you sell blow for the money.
walked up in here looking like money, looking like money, looking like money. Walked up in here, some smell funny, some smell funny, smell like money to me, yeah. Smell like money to me, yeah. Smell like money to me, yeah. Looking like money, smell like money, look like money to me.
True Fiends Entertainment, Uzi Dre. About to take these streets over again. Behind the production of. For sure. I'm geared to him. Get your money, man. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for snitches, cause they always near. The game don't change, but niggas change. The street life is real strange. The dope fiends, the drug dealers, the prostitutes, the cold-blooded killers, crooked cops, thieves, and the robbers. Don't give a damn about your feelings. All we want is dirty dollars. I jumped out after doing a nickel. Got back into the game, just smack in the middle. My homies had a money making spot in the hood. Called the slab of crack pills and weed, so real good. Like a film director in Hollywood screaming action. I'm a street nigga with a dope man's nomination. Sought to position in the reality show. And 2 weeks later, only Uzi was moving the blow. With prostitutes like the Asian mafia. Then opened up a trap that the fiends called NASA. It was a place where dope fiends could take off and catch a high out of this world after every cough. Trying to make $1 million with hoes and drug sales, praying that I dodge overcrowded county jail cells. The judge don't give a damn about my situation, so to give a nigga life in a state of federal prison. There's a vision that I have, but it's hard to reach, so I expanded from my hood to Clearwater Beach. On the streets I'm a gangster who organizes crimes. In the studio I organize beats with the rhymes, speaking and living a harsh reality. Thinking to myself, how could I get some real money? Taking penitentiary chances for advances in life, choosing money over bitches cause the cash is my wife. Get your money, man. Get your money, man. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for snitches, cause they always near. The game don't change, but niggas change. The street life is real strange. The dope fiends, the drug dealers, the prostitutes, the cold-blooded killers, crooked cops, thieves, and the robbers. Don't give a damn about your feelings, all we want is dirty dollars. Uptown soldier, MLK rider for the paper, true fiend representer. I'm a rare breed, hustler, fool. I'm all about my gangster and I'm all about my issue. Set tripping is in my blood like I bleed red and blue. I've been through a phase in life where violence was vital, cause drugs and money on the streets makes a nigga suicidal. I pray to God and keep a Bible for righteous direction, but I also keep a weapon for the thug motivation. I'm a master of creation, turning powder into rocks to slide through like a construction worker and build empires on blocks, flying until fluctuates like stocks cause of gelling, overdosing, or to turn into CIs to become the eyes for DT's working. Keep juking, they looking, wait for a slip up to build a case for the free base who commits the cuff up. Niggas are getting shot up for confessing up as a snitch, and because they know that lock up, man, it's a bitch. Get your money, man. 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 Your money, man.
I got my eyes on the prize, the money is the mission. I'm hustling every day, I'm just trying to make $1 million.
Real ghetto boy. Let's go. Trying to make something out of nothing. Get to him. You heard.
I got my eyes on the prize, the money is the mission. I'm hustling every day, I'm just trying to make $1 million. Trying to make $1 million. I'm hustling every day, I'm just trying to make $1 million.
Mama, please forgive me for living as a gangster, but it hurts to watch you suffer from the poverty drama. So before I be a broke ghetto nigga in the hood, I'ma keep on doing bad with intentions being good. If I could take away the pain and solve the problems with the money, then I'ma take these penitentiary chances to see you happy. Daddy never gave a damn about me, so motherfuck him. I'm a different breed, nigga, even though I look like him. As a slim, angry nigga, not to mention money hungry, living savage in the city where violence always ends bloody. Authority hates the fact that every time they're on my trail, I still find a way to beat the charges after bail. It's not my fault the justice scale is crooked and corrupted. You'll be surprised how drug money in the system is connected for the dollars.
I got my eyes on the prize, the money is the mission. I'm hustling every day, I'm just trying to make $1 million. Trying to make $1 million. I'm hustling every day, I'm just trying to make $1 million.
Monday through Saturday, I'm hustling a sinful way. So Sunday, I'm asking for forgiveness every time I pray. The only way that I know how to make it on the street is to keep my cool while I bust my heat. Jealous niggas keep me thugging to survive, while police try to find a way to take me alive. Still I strive for a better way so I can make it. When my ghetto thugging ways seems to be a bad habit. Every verse I spit, I hope to God that it hit the souls of the ghetto, even though I talk explicit for the dollars.
I got my eyes on the prize, the money is the mission. I'm hustling every day, I'm just trying to make $1 million.
Paper chasing, trying to get a little bit of something, make a little money. Hard times, hard struggle. Just keep your head up, man, keep your focus, go hard, work hard, it all pays back. In the end, $1 million, man, $1 million. What the fuck I look like making it rain when the feds out here trying to dry it up? That's real. Get your motherfucking paper and sit on that shit. Sit on it.
The ghetto life. Oh yeah, the ghetto life made hip-hop. Give it to him. So hip-hop, it's me. Oh yeah. From the cash is how we grow. There's a struggle just to live as a product of the ghetto. Ghetto sex, crime and drugs is my harsh reality. Since the ghetto life made hip-hop, then hip-hop is me. Niggas hungry for the cash. From the cash is how we grow. There's a struggle just to live as a product of the ghetto. Ghetto sex, crime and drugs is my harsh reality. Since the ghetto life made hip-hop, then hip-hop is me. My auntie's in the bathroom with the doors and windows locked. She's testing out the product that her dope dealer re-rocked. Never was I shocked to see my mama sister get high. Even when she sold a little sex for us to get by. Rather be alive, I said we had an empty refrigerator. Cause we kept the cheese, tomatoes, bread, Kool-Aid, and sugar. My cousin worked wonders at 10 when I was hungry. In my eyes he was the chef boiling bologna, eggs, or ravioli. I guess that's what he learned being raised by the television. Cause auntie spent more time raising her cans and lighters basin. Walking out the bathroom hours later with her eyes wide open made it clear. Every time that it was grade A, she was smoking, reaching for another can full of more liquor. Possessing anger in her eyes like a demon growing sicker. Feeling for another blast because her money didn't last. She said, I can't believe I smoked it all so fucking fast. I'm haunted by the past, and my past is my present. So my future is full of struggle and pain as a ghetto resident. Independent is what I had to be as an adolescent. Hanging on the streets with robbers, killers, and hangers, illegal living. Cause the nigga who was serving auntie put me on his team. That's when my life of a harsh reality became a horror dream. Through blunts I'm blowing steam to release my brain of pressure. Because my heart is filled with anger, days and nights that I remember. Hip-hop hustler, niggas hungry for the cash. From the cash is how we grow. There's a struggle just to live as a product of the ghetto. Ghetto sex, crime and drugs is my harsh reality. Since the ghetto life made hip-hop, then hip-hop is me. Niggas hungry for the cash. From the cash is how we grow. There's a struggle just to live as a product of the ghetto. Ghetto sex, crime and drugs is my harsh reality. Since the ghetto life made hip-hop, then hip-hop is me. Graffiti, breakdancing, beatboxing, and the DJ is me. I'm the element of the ghetto, using hip-hop to be free. It's the only time I can feel free from the daily struggle of dealing with injustice and taking chances to build financial wealth. Could be bad for my health if I'm at so already ill, because it's amazing how the ghetto streets can kill a soul for real. Hip-hop is how I spill my guts with the world on how I feel. If it wasn't for hip-hop, I would have to rely on street hustle skill. Like RC's and done a lot of pill can make you addicted. If you open your ears and mind to the words that said, I've got partners living roguish and there's so many who's dead. To watch the pen away days and nights, I'm taking lick shots to the head. I try to spread love to the ghetto with the street money I make. Who straight gets back whether it's money I earn or money I take. The only time I can take a break from the ghetto street life is if I catch a case and go to prison or lose my life. I'm dodging crooked cops who keeps the throw away for murder, but the snitches keep them on my trail for the rewards of my capture. Picture phones in the crowd has me nervous on stage. Half could be for the fans and the other half could be for the indictment stage. All because niggas hungry for the cash. From the cash is how we grow. There's a struggle just to live as a product of the ghetto. Ghetto sex, crime and drugs is my harsh reality. Since the ghetto life made hip-hop, then hip-hop is me. Niggas hungry for the cash. From the cash is how we grow.
DaVita Medical Group is now hiring medical assistants in the Pinellas County area. Bilingual Spanish speaking is required. Find your dream career as a medical assistant. To apply, visit DaVitaMedicalPinellas.com. That's DaVitaMedicalPinellas.com.
Transform your style from summer to fall at Plato's Closet with some fresh looks. Shop guys and girls boots, coats, denim, and more. Plato's Closet has all of fall's best trends for up to 70% off mall prices. And if you have anything you don't wear anymore, sell it to us. Get paid cash on the spot for your gently used fall styles. Here's to a fresh start and extra cash from Plato's Closet. With 10 locations in the Tampa, Bradenton, and Sarasota area, find your store at platoscloset.com.
Live from State Farm, we have Sharon Flaversham, IT Manager, attempting the 47th of her 100 acts of good. Today's good deed, she will attempt to escort a little old lady across the road. Hands held, elbows interlocked. Steady. And they're across!
It's on the board!
Bravo, Sharon, and bravo to all State Farm employees challenging themselves to get on the board with 100 acts of good. See their stories at neighborhoodofgood.com.
Ready for a break? Cheesy Grooves have a satisfying extra deep crunch, like... They also are loaded with deep flavor, like... Together, it's a mind crunch. Kind of like... Cheesy Grooves, it's a mind crunch.
Oh. 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 Ask Cool Breeze, why the South is dirty shit, he's the brother who named it that. Fat booty females, pimpsters, bangers, and dealers, and jaws, been a part of that. Many years after pat my stomach, cause mama had a hard time supporting me. Being a victim stuck in poverty means that men are nicer with the bed hungry. Told me cause the crown showed me how to use crack cocaine to make money. He told me if I do things smart and things smarter, would it be long from wealthy? I began collecting clientele and collecting workers to help me serve them. Until I started telling the cases, which led to the prison system. But when I did put the word with the S-Con click in my own syndicate, I put together the pieces that didn't fit in this puzzling game called Do That Shit Now. As you roll through the streets that wasn't well known in Pinellas County now. All I see is drop top roams and gangsters getting their suits on for money. And the paints on now, things of the past for all Floridians. Now, all rise that catches out rolls on gold, things are wet chameleons. $1 million dopos, shows love to brothers running in this paper chase. I'm going for every dime with determination written on every face. So brace yourself for these Floridians, get off the chain. World horse pump like a train running up and down your lane, ready to stand and burn booze for the love of cocaine. Stop to realize what you're doing by crossing the Lord's representing. Stop to realize the meaning of action to true fiends is breath. Taking down deep in the dirt, down deep in the dirt, in the dirt inside. Down deep in the dirt, down deep in the dirt, in the dirt inside. Down deep in the dirt, down deep in the dirt, in the dirt inside. Down deep in the dirt, down deep in the dirt, in the dirt inside. Down deep in the dirt, down deep in the dirt, in the dirt inside. Down deep in the dirt, down deep in the dirt, in the dirt inside. Down deep in the dirt, down deep in the dirt, in the dirt inside. Down deep in the dirt, down deep in the dirt, in the dirt inside. You don't want no trouble with this gangster shit, so please tighten up your bill. I just take you on a ride through the South to a land where true pain is filled. Respect is earned. Respect is what we take down here in the deep bottom of the Southeast River. So if you can dig it, then this is the place to come. But if you stumble, then the time you'll fall. So brace yourself, and we've all used the artillery that's raised rapidly that'll knock your face clean off your skull. Despicable. It's the only description that explains how we blow through to this. We put out hits and the things mama in that I have cried over closed caskets. That's how we hit them up, get them going in the land of living dirty. All through my city, every young child begins living dangerous way too early. Not for money, power, or respect me, cause they don't understand it mentally. Clearly, they understand that life is full of fuckery growing up in poverty. In reality, I'm looking to even be the one to send it to knowledge on Floridians. For the fact that I myself be a dealer, for my syndicate in prisons. I still have visions of narcotic hustles all through my neighborhoods. All over my partners who's been the war, been put the rest in caskets from bullet hits. It's all a natural cause and effect from living in suspense. Where I'm from, the broke niggas gets money, power, and respect through violence. Is how I check my skills to remain close to my fire. And protect what's mine and hold my own from the next well-known go-getter. Down deep in the dirt, down deep in the dirt, in the dirt inside. Down deep in the dirt, down deep in the dirt, in the dirt inside. Down deep in the dirt, down deep in the dirt, in the dirt inside. Down deep in the dirt, down deep in the dirt, in the dirt inside. Down deep in the dirt, down deep in the dirt, in the dirt inside. Down deep in the dirt, down deep in the dirt, in the dirt inside. Down deep in the dirt, down deep in the dirt, in the dirt inside. Down deep in the dirt, down deep in the dirt, in the dirt inside. Oh. Oh. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, shit on the streets get real stressful. I'm telling all these young G's and ballers, these motherfucking suave-ass pimp niggas, dealing with these crafty-ass, hating-ass niggas, and these hating-ass hoes. When you balling in the game, you're constantly peeping over your shoulder, tensed up like a motherfucker, smoking up all your goddamn chronic. Man,
Man, shit, drinking and shit, trying to ease the pain that you feel deep from inside. Nigga, all these motherfucking these mamas crying cause they babies getting caught up. Even when they fall behind the gates, shit gets tensed up. Even more tensed up. Cause now you got pressure that you behind the gate, and pressure what's happening on the streets. That's constant, got me tossing and turning in bed. Constantly dreaming about how I'm fucked up behind these gates. Trying to find a way about this shit, so I'm constantly dreaming of escape. Dreaming of escape. Constantly dreaming of escape. Dreaming of escape. Sleepwalking through these halls of this penitentiary, hearing voices of other convicts wanting me to break them free. But since the guards got the key, I'll just wait quiet and patient shit, cause time is what I live by. Now as a culprit, I hear footsteps, the guards making his round through the hall. Quickly I grab my shank and crawl into the shadows of the wall. No time to stall, I gash him 2 times from behind, then drug his body in my cell to make him hard to find. My mind is set in this prison break by the ways of my actions, so I then grab the key to free 2 of my partners from this prison. No need for discussion as I creep outside, dodging the spotlight, hitting the fence with no love, because time is getting tight. Covering my body with tobacco kites, I had to sit from the dog. Just my look as we hit the woods, is surrounded with thick fog. Now the chase is on, cause I can hear the prison sirens flexing through the creek and swimming straight through springs. The guards got the dogs dead on our route, moving in a fast race, so we gave one of them dap and made a decision to separate. On my way headed towards some bushes, I saw a flashlight beam. I then changed my direction, slipped in the river and drifted downstream. My prayers been answered, told me to find a way to get ghosts. Not know my location, but I do know somewhere on the east coast. Climbed out of the river, soaking wet by some cow pastures. I then quickly removed my prison blues, stripping down to my boxes. Helicopters has now joined the search for this black runaway, as I continue once again to try to find Tampa Bay. Running back through the woods and mud that's stickier than tape. Suddenly I rose out my bed to find I was dreaming of escape. Dreaming of escape. Dreaming of escape. Dreaming of escape. Dreaming of escape.
This is True Fiends live stream entertainment. If you want to find more, go to Spotify. Uzi Dre. That's what you look for. Before we get to more music, I want to tell you, he's working his ass off right now. Getting money. But we live all with that struggle. And and if you need a ride down near Clearwater or anywhere in the part of the Pinellas County area, try Urban Angels. Okay, and if you want to buy merch, I don't know the website yet, but we will get to that. All right, so going to get back to music.
Nigga, what? You keeping it banging. All this cheese, good. All this, nigga, what? We keeping it banging. For all you chicks in the clubs, nigga, what? We keeping it banging. Even for you scrub, nigga, what? We keeping it banging. Chronic up, raised up Chevys, nigga. Rolling them dubs. Know what I'm saying? FLA style. Nigga, what? I'm fresh up out of prison, but I'm still the same nigga. I pumped a little iron, but I'm still a slim nigga. My temper's a little shorter and my heart is much more bigger. All I used to do was throw, but it's now my natural hand thrower. A drooping hoe puller, heartbreaker, pussy beater with all holes. At my house, big with hoes, get you on offers with no clothes and all goes with a slim nigga like myself, cause that's what I'm about. Stroking and banging these bitches until the pussies wasn't dry out. I hang out with nothing but true fiends on my set. Player, keeping it ghetto from here to Chi-Town, back down to the ghettos of Denver. I got these hoes and these fools, chucking my jewels and rubies and diamonds. This rapping ain't by none of it, I got them committing sins with 2 twists. Caught me hand, make chaos that's chrome and shiny. When I pull them out, their holsters in the sunlight, they often blind me. The pearly handles gives me comfortable grip when I hold them. Every victim that I introduce them to fall face down to the ground. Caught up by the sign of a sign and boom, when I reach out and touch fools. Look, fools is new to me, this every day throughout my city. See, all of my partners beg for some sort of reason, and we're gonna ball till we fall. See, all of my partners live for something and die for something, nigga. We keep it begging for all you gangsters in the hood. We keep on serving all you chicks in the club. This is how we ball for all of y'all that need the screw. Chronic up, raised up in Chevys, one of them good. We keep it begging for all you gangsters in the hood. We keep on serving all you chicks in the club. This is how we ball, all of y'all that need the scrubs. Chronic up, raised up in Chevys, one of them good. It all starts from being tipsy because I know we in alcohol in my system, which caused me to flip most crews through Dennis Rose for money figures. Bitch niggas we cross for legal goods, which we heard, but the crowd's responsible in different hoods. We must on a tussle too, if that's what it takes to make a little noise, but at the same time I got a weapon that'll cool down all your hot boys. So what now? I love my team of real niggas that I drink for earth with the same niggas that I gumbo, pimples, robbing, swerve, hitting switches with. They'll be the same motherfuckers that hit your money spot and shut it down. Think it's a game? Think you better pray than the road through your town. We race hell when we clown on niggas and hoes who claiming the limit of the soldier. By pistol whipping the niggas and stop those hit the pen and stank composure. Fool we train for collecting sport to guarantee that we hit strong. So the wrong move could cost you or bring to the fate to you. And that's real nigga. I stand side by side all my dogs when shit get stank. With the blink of an eye, we'll fuck that ass up for testing trophies rank. This is how it goes. These niggas watch my ass and vice versa. We come up together and for I think we all represent real nigga. Which keeps me anchored like a rock with false gate so our systems will get blowed. Hold up, let me chill before I blow a fuse. It's real nigga mode. We keep it begging for all you gangsters in the hood. We keep on serving all you chicks in the club. This is how we ball for all of y'all that need the scrubs. Chronic up, raised up in Chevys, one of them good. We keep it begging for all you gangsters in the hood. We keep on serving all you chicks in the club. This is how we ball for all of y'all that need the scrubs. Chronic up, raised up in Chevys, one of them good. We keep it begging for all you gangsters in the hood. We keep on serving all you chicks in the club. This is how we ball for all of y'all that need the scrubs. Chronic up, raised up in Chevys, one of them good. We keep it begging for all you gangsters in the hood. We keep on serving all you chicks in the clubs. This is how we ball for all of y'all that need the scrubs.
Many men.
Ralph was at the slop shop, picking up some food from the local quick stop. He paid for the food and made his way through the door. That's when the shots were fired from a loud 44. Raphael took the floor, quickly reaching for his chest to find out he was bleeding cause he didn't wear his vest. On the other side of town, Bob was sleeping at the station. 30 minutes later, there was a boom from an explosion. All within an hour, Ralph and Bob came up dead. Earl heard it on the news as he laid in his bed. Scared as a chicken, he was hoping it was a dream, but he knew exactly who it was taking out his team. Or Earl used the law to handle his corruption. He fucked up across the mall by sending him out his son to prison. Earl out of bed and grabbed the keys to the car. Not knowing where to go, he knew he had to get far. Jumping in the car, he placed the key in the ignition. When he started the engine, it was a sonic boom explosion. The investigation lasted for a month and maybe longer, leaving 3 dirty pigs. He's an unsolved murder fucking pig. Oh yeah, yeah, those 3 dirty pigs. Oh yeah, yeah, those fucking pigs. Oh yeah, yeah, those 3 dirty pigs. Oh yeah, yeah.
Are you looking for good and affordable health insurance? Then look no further. Find out if you qualify for a state subsidy. We help you find the best option for you and your family. You have until December 15th to buy health insurance. Call us now at 844-991-0051 and get a free quote. Don't be without health insurance. Remember 844-991-0051. Hola Insurance helps you.
To all music makers, try Soundtrap, your everywhere studio packed with loops, instruments, and samples. And with priority mixing, high-quality downloads, and auto-tune like icing on the cake. Try Soundtrap Supreme. 3 months for only 99 cents. Tap the banner to claim your offer.
A business is the sum of its parts, and Zorro.com has every part a business needs, like pressure washers, workbenches, bandsaws, air nailers, pipes and fittings, mops and buckets, from brands like Stanley, 3M, Rheem, Schneider Electric, and Rubbermaid. Parts for safety, building, renovating, plumbing, cleaning, welding, wiring. Even parts for taking a break. To keep a business running, every part plays a part. And you can find them all at Zorro.com. That's Zoro.com.
It's that heat, boy.
Diggity dashing out the cut with the feds behind me. So what's the penalty, nigga? Says in possession, G. Now all hoes want a piece of the dick. And just like Snoop Dogg, I'm screaming, bitches ain't shit. Bella is the fucking place known as home. And if you don't get pistol whip, nigga, you get hit with the chrome. Speaking to home, I live in Clearwater, pushing packs like the mailman through the border. So exciting, dropping niggas in the who ride. I got the chronic here, now I'm feeling alright. Yeah, the gag was popping and not pop, pop, pop. And don't stop until all niggas drop. I wake up every day, go to school, slang much rock and alert for a time fool. So why's a nigga get with the program? Cause Clearwater's about that G's, goddamn. So if you're scared to hustle, then use the hoe. It's a box straight up face, nigga, toe to toe. And if you're scared to go toe to toe, well then guess what, nigga? Let it blow. And if you're scared to go toe to toe, and if you're scared to let it blow, well then guess what, fuck, nigga? Hey, guess what, fuck, nigga? Gotta go strictly chicken. Hey, putting in word, putting in word, putting in word, strictly chicken. Putting in word, putting in word, putting in word, strictly chicken. Putting in word, putting in word, putting in word, strictly chicken. Putting in word, putting in word, putting in word, strictly chicken. Putting in word, putting in word, putting in word, strictly chicken. Putting in word, putting in word, putting in word, strictly chicken. Putting in word, putting in word, putting in word, strictly chicken. Putting in word, putting in word, putting in word. One times at the light, one times at the light. That cell dog hollering cause he got him in sight. So when you think you're fucking me, but why you slipping? I be hitting the cut, G. I got my hustle on, bro. I ain't frontin' in the way I see the dope game. It ain't nothing. I've been slinging dope and chronic since the age of 13 and 2 dog. Find the chunks for the dope fiends and back and bass at the fucking base and watch my homies on the corner catch case after fucking case. Ain't shit changed since I was a jet in 1987. I was wanted to the hit, no need for a job. Oh, I know where I'm going. I love to talk shit, coming gas steady, blowing, cooling out with my niggas by the Arabian stove. Smoking out when they dog drop that full dose, strictly chicken. Putting in word, putting in word, putting in word, strictly chicken. Putting in word, putting in word, putting in word, strictly chicken. Putting in word, putting in word, putting in word, strictly chicken. Putting in word, putting in word, putting in word, strictly chicken. Putting in word, putting in word, putting in word, strictly chicken. Putting in word, putting in word, strictly chicken. Putting in word, putting in word, putting in word, strictly chicken. Putting in word, putting in word, putting in word, oh yeah. True fiends.
Alright, we're still live. And sorry about the last one, but yes, we are correcting this. Got so many programs and some of them close out on me, and that's what happens. But anyway, you can find Uzi on Facebook by mentioning Uzi Dre, Uzidre. And you can find him that way. Or True Fiends Entertainment. You can, and that's Fiends, not Friends. So you can find them that way. We're going to be playing some more music, and then shortly I'll get back on, close this session up. Alright, peace.
Uzi Dre.
Supreme.
Get.
I've been beating down the block since the late 80s. You can check my resume, first charge, possession of a firearm. Good finessing these bitches with the charm, but aggressive on these niggas like strong arm. All my niggas about the issue, ripping tissue. To be a self-made nigga, I had to upgrade, nigga. Use resources with a new plug-in. Got in the flow, then grew, nigga. Protected by the Cubans and the Haitians who's murdering and practicing voodoo. L-Head really mean business about getting money and all of his work through. I keep my eyes in the rear view, cause CIs put DTs on you, so CIs don't make me put contracts on you. My hitters from DC, St. Pete, Tampa, Palm Beach, and Miami too. When the black on black slide through late night, dressed in all black with the beams for sight. My thugs turned up so they ain't thinking right. Ghetto thugs moving light, Navy SEALs needing tight. Flame from the barrel of the chopper bring to light that you never fake a move when savage thugs fight. I'ma make them bring the ghetto bird and make it bright, so everybody need to just chill, alright. Pay the cost to be the boss, still it ain't no stopping. Keep on serving, keep on packing, gotta keep the hood jumping. The murder rate is on the rise on the streets, why I be in crooked cars. Got the snitches looking for a Uzi. These niggas hate Uzi's free. These bitches wanna see me be a victim of the system of the black casualty. I'm the one they call Uzi. I know you're looking for me. I paid the cost to be the boss, still it ain't no stopping. Keep on serving, keep on packing, gotta keep the hood jumping. The murder rate is on the rise on the streets, why I be in crooked cops. Got the snitches looking for a Uzi. These niggas hate Uzi's free. These bitches wanna see me be a victim of the system of the black casualty. I'm the one they call Uzi. I know you're looking for me.
The people rose up and met them with a fierce armed resistance, you understand? A serious resistance, you understand? Because they intended, first, they failed in their attempt to isolate us politically, criminalize us, and shoot us off the prison. They failed. Then they tried to create a situation where they could provoke something that would allow them to attack us militarily. They were going to win it, get rid of us by a military attack. And when they attacked us militarily, they got their asses kicked by the people right there.
Second notion that hip-hop music saved my life, so I gotta stay loyal to her and label her as my wife. A lot of my homies are doing life, or they're walking the road. In the ghetto, life is fast, but in the pen, life is slow. Metaphors, I let them flow through the phone by text message. And talking in hip-hop is the best form of street communicating. The street life gets ill, like symptoms of the flu. So I spit medicine behind the beats for the hood to hear me through. Now it's just a small few rappers who can talk to the people. If you live right through the ghetto, then relate and it's simple. Every wrinkle on my face represents my guts and my glory. Also how close I come to being there, building my ghetto story. If I'm blessed to see 40 still walking the streets living free, then I'm a prime example of how prayer can work for people like me. I'm spitting life with the message to the Lord for forgiveness, cause every day I fight the spread of a poverty illness. What's the disease? Breaking the law.
The people rose up and met up with a fierce
breaking the law.
You understand? A serious resistance, you understand? Because they intended first
breaking the law.
They failed in their attempt to isolate us politically, criminalize us, and shoot us off the prison. They
breaking the law.
Then they tried to create a situation where they could provoke something that would allow them to attack us militarily.
I do what I do because, like I said, money is the topic. So I stay ready to take part in something so tragic. Semi-automatic completes my soldier uniform, black from head to feet, camouflage and ready to hit these niggas hard like a Mandy Fresh beat. Take heed to the swag, cause I bang without a color rag. All about my gangster moving with force to avoid a body bag. Blue still makes a nigga pants sagging, niggas stay out here holding, patrolling through the ghetto like 5-0 to take what you've been earning. Hands on training is the best form of learning about violence. Thank the Lord I haven't been a victim trapped in a killer's presence. Real ones move in silence until the release of the round, but not always, cause nowadays they hit with no flash and no sound. By the time your body done touched the ground, multiple shots done toward tissue. Bodies turning up, proving niggas are dead serious about the issue. Cooking cops could care less if you're Hindu, Hebrew, Catholic, or Christian, especially if the cop behind the gun cold-blooded like Bin Laden. Breaking the law, breaking the law.
When they attacked us militarily, they got their asses kicked by the people.
Breaking the law.
The people rose up and met up with a serious resistance, you understand? Because they intend, first, they failed in their attempt to isolate us politically, criminalize us, and shoot us off in prison. They failed. Then they tried to create a situation where they could provoke something that would allow them to attack us militarily. They were going to win it, get rid of us by a military attack. And when they attacked us militarily, they got their asses kicked by the people right there.
My lady can't understand why I'm hardly home, but I'm controlling a couple of streets like Caesar control Rome. The wave foam settles in the ice cold beer. I make the oil settle, cooking bass that rings the ear. Clear smoke in the stem with the cleanest of the coke is how I keep the fiends happy and how I keep them all broke. Take a toke but don't choke and hold the smoke, now breathe. Now you're a fiend to the high and you hope it don't leave. Every hour on the hour my phone stays ringing. My lady's on the other line, crying and complaining, stressing on and on how we never spend time. She says I'm not in love with her because I'm in love with crime. So time after time she has me explaining myself. I tell her anything except how I built my wealth. She took me off the shelf and replaced with another, while I find it hard to breathe, locked up as a hustler. Cause you're my dream, and you're my life. Every time you leave, I find it hard to breathe. You're my dream, and you're my life. Every time you leave, I find it hard to breathe. Stacks of court papers from my criminal transcripts from trial. As my document, it proves that I was going a while. Exercising my rapping style and writing a female pen pal. At the top of the list of things that really helped me smile. As a free man, I try to let bygones be gone forever. But the more I work on being better, I'm pushed more by a hater. Anger is stimulated by baby mama for switching sides. She let my enemy and homie touch her with long strides. Now I ride the tides that keep from swimming with the sharks. I started from the back and refused to go back like Rosa Parks. Jordan Sparks know how love can be a battlefield. We have the perfect thing until she searched for another love to build. It's funny how I can go from being a one and only to so easily forget my name and so easily forget me. Showing no sympathy for living the way a poor man does. Not thinking I did what I did and risked it all for us. Cause you're my dream, and you're my life. Every time you leave, I find it hard to breathe. You're my dream, and you're my life. Every time you leave, I find it hard to breathe.
Okay, we got one more song and then we're going to cut it quits for tonight. Gotta get some sleep and stuff and everything and cut back in tomorrow. Alright, check with y'all later.
The strongest gangster is the crooked politician who commits wicked crimes and never see incarceration. So fuck the Republican and Democratic war, because neither one of those parties is trying to uplift the poor. Nobody represents societies filled with acute malnutrition, while the government celebrate young children dying of starvation. We're all the arms of comfort for the sick and the needy. Teachers talk about education, they don't cover that story. Harsh reality is what we deal with worldwide in the ghettos. For a reason, people become drug dealers and prostitute hoes. Through pain and say people get elected for control, then get infected by blood money that corrupts the soul. Dozens of times I bore witness to the mourns of a mother whose baby died by a bullet or by a health killer. If I don't remember it all, I never forget the pain. What it's like to be in the dry season, praying for the rain, praying for the rain. Praying for the rain. Praying for the rain. I never change. As a poor individual who's living life strange, I was raised by a single parent mother in a city where drug abuse and violence is a common reality. There's no respect for authority. Most of the cops are crooked because of a lot of prejudice badge holders. A lot of my homies are dead. It's hard to clear my head of all the horror visions, of all the prostitution, drug addictions, murders, and prisons. So I'm open-minded to solutions while I dodge it all. Standing tall as a soldier in a battlefield where cowards fall. My chances are small statistically to survive in a land where if you're 21 you're blessed to be alive. I refuse to let the streets deprive me of what I'm worth. I've been a fighter ever since my moment of birth. There's not a place on this earth where the land isn't vain. The struggles of the dry season has us praying for the rain, praying for the rain, rain. 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 A political prisoner is what I've been for years. Trapped in the money system that's designed for my poor peers. Locked away and moved around like cattle to a our land. Been given a number so the government can separate the brand. Since I'm property of the system, I'm a modern slave. So without consequences, the law can put me in a grave. For being too brave, I'm subject to a brutal beating. By exercising civil rights or my freedom of speaking, I'm crying out to the Lord that He gives me peace and release me from the handcuffs and the shackles of the police. Not to you, I may not be worth $1 or a penny, but to the justice system, I'm worth a whole lot of money. My dead homies are appearing in my dreams every night, screaming, keep your guns loaded, nigga, and your mind right. So my insight on life is what many people call insane, because my life is a dry season. Praying for the rain, praying for the rain, rain. 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 Praying for the rain. Things will get better. Gotta pray a little, time after time. But right now it's like it's no love.
Alright, that's all we got for tonight. We'll pick back up tomorrow. If you want to reach him, he is True Fiends Entertainment on Facebook, and Uzi Dre on Facebook. Alright, look it up. You'll find it.